Hey y'all, it's Christy Cook from Teadoddles. It's time for Vlogmas Day 19. It is about 1:45, and I'm doing this a little earlier. I'll probably add on something at the very end before I upload this. I still feel like there's a hair on my face. I don't know. But I wanted to go ahead and do it because I have several things to show y'all, and I've got sewing I need to do, both for presents and for shop stuff. So, I also grabbing my coffee, which I don't know why I left way over there. Got my cotton-headed knitting muggins coffee cup today. A super fresh cup. I just made it, same as yesterday. I need to go to the store in the morning and get some more creamer. I'm almost out. The last spot for the Mini Maker Bag of the Month Club has been filled. Super appreciate that, y'all. I did not expect to fill all 20 spots. If it was something you were really hoping to participate in, please send me an email down below. I potentially have more spots available, but I'm not going to put them up for sale unless somebody really wants me to, okay? Like I said, it's just me doing this. I'm trying not to get too many, but I have enough of the fabric and such that I could open a few more spots. So if you really wanted to do it and you haven't had a chance to, just let me know, okay? Just send me an email. So my dog was snorting. She just got up. Every time I sit down to do something, the dogs want something. They could be snoozing away. As soon as I start recording, here they come. And she can't hear me, so I know it's not because she hears me talking. Lay down. Sit. She's gonna have to go to the restroom in a minute, but she can wait just a minute. It'll be okay. Anywho, I realized that yesterday I forgot to show you my stuff I got from Dollar General the other day, so I'm gonna show you that stuff. I'm going to go ahead and open this traveling corner to corner blanket so we can take a peek, and then we'll put it right back in the box, cover it up so it stays nice and cozy until I get a chance to work on it. I'm also going to, let's go ahead and take a look at today's Southern Skeins Advent Calendar so I don't forget about that. And then I'll see you back in a minute. Time for number 19 on the last, how many? Last 6. We're in the last 6. Number 19. What's that on there? Little presents dancing around. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's see what's inside. Ooh, that is very green. It's almost as green as my cutting mat. Look at it over this. Yeah, I like the different tones of green in there. That is pretty much as bright as it's showing up in here. It's like they took the colors of my cutting mat and put it in the yarn. How cool. Oh yeah, I really like that. I like the contrast of the light and the dark. And now I will put you back in there. I will play with you eventually, yarn. Okay, here is today's color, which you may have seen a pink of. It's very bright green, dark speckles. It's like a appley green. I think I wrapped this up better. So this is what we got so far, all the way to the end. Zloop, zloop. Yeah. I think I did a good job today without peeking the next yarn. So this is today's color. And so we're not too far away from, I've had people ask me about the pattern. January 1st, I will release the pattern in my Etsy shop for purchase. I didn't want to release it until everyone who purchased the Advent Calendar had a chance to finish up and everything. So that's when it will be available. You can make this out of one color yarn. You certainly don't have to make it out of a bunch of different minis. That's just, I just designed the pattern to work with these minis. I do love the pattern, and I will potentially be making me another one. I'd like to try making it in a, well, just a regular sock yarn, one color, as well as I'd like to make it in maybe a heavier weight, potentially a DK or a worsted, because it would just be bigger and you wouldn't have to go as far. So it's pretty adjustable like that pattern. I like making patterns like that. So anywho, that is today's Southern Skein advent calendar. So let me show you. Yeah, let's take a look at what I got at Dollar General. Oh, I also got, there it is. Got my yarn from Lion Brand today. The last order of the year. I started to order more because that code's still valid, but resisted the temptation. Southern Skeins also yesterday had, if you spend $100, you got a 25% discount. That's like free yarn, y'all, because that's $25 off. And I so wanted to do that, but I'm trying to be good because I do still get her Yarn of the Month Club, and I will still get it next year. Like I said, it's stash down time. Gotta be good. So I'm trying to start early. Just get in the habit of just not, ooh. So I could and use some of this yarn. And I've also been crocheting more and such, because at the end of the year, like the last week of the month, I'm going to be talking about my goals for the year and the total yardage I have. And I'd like that to be smaller than it is. Just make a dent in it a little bit before I have to tell y'all. I've told y'all before some of it, but you know, that's all. Plus it's for Christmas gifts. Anywho, all right, let's take a look at what I found at Dollar General yesterday. I went in there just to get a few groceries. Y'all, there were so many people in there. I don't know what I was thinking going at 5 o'clock when everybody got off, because that's like the only place to pick up something quick or whatever right after work in the area. Yeah, not a good idea. But I found some cool things, so we'll start. These are actually going to be for Christmas presents, but I found this super cute mug. It looks like a kitty cat or a fox. I think it may be a fox versus a kitty cat, just the way the face is and the color. I'm going with a fox. That's what I'm going with. This didn't have a sticker on it, so I'm not sure what they charged me for it, because some of the coffee mugs I got were $1, some were $2. So I don't know what they wound up charging me for this. I didn't look at my receipt. Because it was on the same shelf as this. I actually got 2 of these. Super love the texture on this. These are for Christmas gifts, but these were $1. They're a nice size mug. But I love the texture. It reminds me of knitting or crochet or something. So that's why I picked those up. And then I found these, which these were $2, but look how cute. They come with a little spoon. I got the snowman one. And then I got this elf one, and it is on both sides, the print. It says Elf Squad. And I also got this one, which has the tree that says, we wish you a merry, we wish you a merry, okay, I think it's supposed to say merry, but I almost like it says berry. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Yeah. I thought these were super cute. Compare these with teas, coffee, cocoa, whatever, and some little crocheted, well, like the cork ones, there was 2 of them I could still use potentially that I didn't mess up. And then, what else could you could put all kinds of stuff in there. So they're just fun little gifts. All right, and then I found these little jars, which they're just regular jars, but they have the snowflake lids, and they had tags with them that said Merry and Bright. These were actually buy one get one half off. So what it does is it takes off a little bit on both things. So these wound up being like 75 cents, I think. Which I know if you get a case of them, it's cheaper per jar. But these had the cute little snowflake things. I got 4 that size. Plus I had a tag on them already. I got 2 larger ones, which these were, I want to say these were $1.50 after the discount. Yeah. Those were super cute. Great for gifts. Then I also found, I got 2 of these. They're ceramic. They say pinch. These were $3, but I got them for what? It took off, they were buy one get one half off, so the second one was $1.50. So it took off 75 cents off of each one. So $2.25. It has the little seal on it and everything. I thought those were super cute. Again, fun to fill with something and give as a gift. Then I got these cute little tins. I got 2 of each color. These wound up being 75 cents because they were $1. And they were, all their containers were buy one get one half off. Look, it's got little holly berries. This is cute. And I got this one with a little snowman. Some ornaments. So they had one more that had a tree on it. It was cute, but one of them was bent on the top, so I didn't really want to. I only had 2, and one was bent, so I didn't want those. And then one more thing I got it because it reminded me of a new crafty friend. And as soon as I figure out how to pack this without breaking, I will be sending it to her. But look, it says it's been a long day. And it's got a pretty blue on the inside. It has it on both sides. It's a nice size cup. I got this for Christy at Christy's, or Crochet Creations by Christy, because she has a little Dachshund. Yeah, a little wiener dog. And when I saw it, I immediately thought of her, so I had to pick that up. So they had a bunch of cute little ones. As a matter of fact, I think I seen they had one that had the spoons that says it was a blue color, because I think I seen Mad Mimi had one of those. Her husband must have got it at a Dollar General, because she gets the little advents from her husband. It said, "I just want to talk to the dog today," or something like that. They had cat ones too, so they had a bunch of cute ones. So that is what I got from Dollar General. And since, yes, I'm opening it early today, but there's no anything that says I can't, it's the day, I can open it whenever I want to, right? I'm going to open my gift from Christy at Crochet Creations by Christy. This is day 6. And one of those chocolates there, and a tea. This is plantation mint tea. I've decided, I've been collecting these teas, and I haven't drank any of them. So what I've decided to do in the afternoons, I'm going to be drinking me a tea instead of another cup of coffee. Not that I don't love my coffee, but just something different. I like tea. Now, when I was younger, I'm from the South, okay? Sweet tea is a big thing down here. Cold, sweet tea. You make a pitcher, you keep it in your fridge, and you drink cold, sweet tea because it gets hot down here. And you might want to think before you go into some Southerner's house and drink sweet tea, because it's going to be sweet. A lot of them make it way too sweet, and it's very dark. Like, it's not a light tea. I like a lighter, not so sweet tea, okay? Since I've gotten older. As a matter of fact, I don't even make sweet tea anymore. We used to and keep it in the fridge, but we don't even do that anymore. But I still like sweet tea on occasion. I just don't drink it as a daily thing. But growing up, it was a daily thing. You had sweet tea. One time when I was about 12 years old, we went up to Washington, D.C. for a vacation. And that night, well, that morning when we got up, we went to a restaurant and ate breakfast, and I wanted sweet tea and grits because that's what I ate for breakfast. They did not have grits. They did not have sweet tea. He was talking about some hot tea. And I was like, I just looked at him like he was stupid. Who drinks hot tea at 12 years old? I never heard of anybody drinking hot tea. I was like, why would you do that? But so funny how sometimes we live in our own little worlds and we don't know about other things, you know, going on in the world until we get older, and hopefully, you know, see that not everybody does the same thing. But yeah, that's my little story for the day. I was disappointed. I mean, we went to the grocery store even, and I don't think there was even any grits in the grocery store. So, anywho, I now appreciate grits as well as oatmeal. I do eat oatmeal sometimes, but I prefer grits. So, anywho, let's take a look and see what's in this package. It's day 6 with the fun little doggy pepper. This feels like there's more than one skein in here. So let's see. Ooh. Liking the way this looks. I think I saw her open some of this yarn. Look at it. This is ice yarn. I've never had ice yarn before, and it's like this tweedy stuff. Look at it. I have to open up the package so I can see. There's like 4 balls of it in here. Ooh, look at this. This says iris wool. 30% wool, 60% acrylic, 10% polyamide beige cream. That's the color. At least it has a color. It's a number 2. Oh, yeah. Look at that. We gotta take a look at it. Ooh. I love a tweedy yarn. Well, this is, I don't know, sometimes they call stuff like this tweed. And then the other tweed, the one that I really think of as tweed is the one with the little flakes in it, but I love this as well. Ooh, so much fun. Very interesting. It's not a super soft yarn, but it's not like, yeah. It's nice against the skin. It's not, it's one of those yarns that I'll say, you know, after you make some yarns may feel stiffer in the skein, but then after you work with them, like I'm not in focus still. Maybe that's a little better. And once you soak them and stuff, they feel much nicer. But I love it. Thank you, Christy. I love it. I think I remember seeing you open this and thinking, oh, that's really cool. So yeah, I've never had ice yarn before. Cool. Love the little tweedy yarns. I'm trying to see if it said how much is on here. I don't know if it says. I don't even know. I don't think it says how much is on here. Oh, 165 meters. I have to translate that to yards. I just put it in Google. Look at there, and I got 4 of them. Enough for a nice little project. So I love it. Thank you, Christy. It's been so much fun. Yesterday on her vlog, she said something about she was going to ask me if I want to do this again next year because it's so much fun. And I was like, yes. When I was watching it, I was like, yes, I would love to do it again next year. So I'm super excited. And it's not even, this one's not even over. This is halfway point. This is day 6 for me. She opened day 6 yesterday. I'm so excited about it. It's been so much fun doing this. It's so much fun to have a little gift to open every day that I know I'm going to love because it's yarn. Hello. Because I'm going to be honest. People seem to have a hard time figuring out what to get me sometimes. I don't know why. I do get craft stuff sometimes, but it's not always... I'm supposed to drink out of an empty coffee cup, y'all. It's not always... You know, I have so much craft stuff. If you don't know what I need, it's really not necessary. I would say just give me a card. But my hubs, he struggles with that. He struggles with what to put in the stocking even sometimes, but that's okay. We it's just not his thing. Not his thing at all. I buy all the gifts, do all the gifts for my family and his family. The only person he has to get anything for is me. So anyway, it's just really fun to have a little box to open little gifts every day and make a new crafty friend. So, hey! Now, let's look at some more yarn. Let's look at what I got from Lion Brand. They had their... Well, this is not going to work. Hold on. Hold on a second. I got to move some stuff around. Okay, I finally got it situated. So, as I was saying, Lion Brand has that coupon code DEC45, which I'm going to try to remember to put a link down below. They are an affiliate of mine. They don't pay for any of this yarn. I pay for it myself. Affiliate links, like I said before, just I get a percentage of the sale. It's usually a fairly small percentage for sharing the link. It doesn't change your price at all. If you wanted to not use that link, it doesn't, your price will be the same no matter what. So anywho, I'm out of breath for some reason. I went ahead and put in an order for some things. Well, it's actually some colors, other colors of something, and then one thing I wanted to try. And then because the new yarn that I'm seeing is at Joann's, and they got like 10% off right now. And the other day they were calling that a doorbuster. I'm like, that is not a doorbuster. They're supposed to be having a big yarn sale after Christmas. So I'm going to see. It's not in my store, so we'll see what it is online. Let's see if any of it goes on sale. And that may be something I order for the end of the year. But because after the end of the year, only my yarn clubs will be coming in. Oh, I also got notification that my Lolo did it. Yarn club shipped out. Ooh, I'm excited. I think it'll be here sometime next week, along with my Southern Skeins yarn club. So the Lolo did it. I signed up for this coming year, but I guess you get the first one this month. And it's a Dumbledore quotes or something like that. But she has a tweed base, so you know I was all over that. So I have Southern Skeins. Lolo did it. There was one more. Knit Crate. I think I'm going to stop there. I'm thinking about signing back up for Mary Maxim, though, because their shipping finally went back to a more reasonable price. Because it was almost as much as the club itself, which was ridiculous. So, I don't know yet. I'm going to assess all of the clubs towards the end of the year and see what's going on. Let's look at the yarn before I keep talking on and on, okay? Told you I had a lot to show y'all today. So I got some more of the Mandala tweed stripes. I haven't actually used the first one I got, but I saw Ross from Smell Great Guy. He had one that he was knitting up and it looked awesome. I was like, I want to get some more of that. So I got this color. This is the Mandala tweed stripe. This is called Shooting Star, which I don't think that reminds me of a shooting star, but I like the colors. It's got like reds and grays and a little bit of purple on the end down here. So I got that one. And then I got this one, which is called Buddha. I loved the colors in this. Yeah, you can see got the teals and tans, then a teal and like a, well, that's almost a purpley color. Yeah. It goes out to more purples. And then there's some orange in there. Yeah, I really like that colorway. This yarn is so soft, y'all. And I got this one because this is the one that Ross was knitting up. This is a horseshoe. I really liked the colors of it. So I got that. It's got the blues and the tans. And yeah, it's got some grays in it. It's really pretty. So I got those three. Then I got another one of these retweeds because I got that other one and it was, I haven't made anything with it either, but I really liked it. So I got this color, which is called Grapefruit. Can y'all see? It has some little flecks in it. You can see. This is it's called retweed because it's recycled tweed. What language is that? Because grapefruit is called pamplemousse. Pamplemousse? Pamplemousse. That sounds French, but I'm not sure. So it's 40% wool, 40% polyester, and 20% acrylic. So it's actually a very soft yarn. It's machine washable and dryable. You get 202 yards on this. It's number 4. So I got the hay colorway before. I really like this grapefruit color. So I could actually see, if you wanted to, you could make like a scarf or something out of this. The label is cut, but I'm pretty sure I did that when I was opening the box. No, I wouldn't have done that when I was opening the box. I don't know. I just realized that. I don't think I did that. But it's not a big deal. Oh, where's my yarn? Ooh. My yarn cut. No. Whew. The yarn is safe. That would have been gross. This thing's pretty twisty, so I'm checking all the way around to be sure. No cut yarn. Okay. Shoo. All right. So the next thing I got is these Woolies cakes, but it's a DK cake. So, which is a number 3, but I'm pretty sure the Woolies cakes I had before, they're bigger though. They're not called DK cake. They're just called Woolies cakes. They're bigger. I think they're a number 3 too. They might be a number 2. I'll have to check on that. But these were different. They have more colors. This is a strawberry shortcake, which I can totally see that strawberry shortcake in there. It's got all the pinks and then some yellow right there for the cake part. Yeah, very pretty. This is a 80% acrylic, 20% wool. It's 393 yards on these. So I got that one, and then I got this one, which is called Lakeside, which I very much could see that the neighbor's cutting the grass. I can very much see that being Lakeside because you got the lake colors, and then my fingernail, I need to do some finger, do a manicure. And then the sandy beaches or rocks and stuff you might see around the lake. Yeah, that definitely reminds me of a Lakeside. So I really like that colorway. So that's what I got. I was going to tell you, because these were all on sale. The retweed with the 45% off was $3.85, because I think these are $6.99 or something like that. It's a pretty big skein actually, because the re-up is a small thing of the cotton. This one has 202 yards on it, so it's fairly good size. The tweeds, I know, are $7.99 normal price. I got them for $4.40 a skein. And these have, like I said, 426 yards on them at a number 4. So it's a pretty good size cake. And the Woolies cakes were $3.30. So I think they're probably about $6.99 too. Or $5.99. Something like that. These might be $5.99. Trying to see what the math is for something like that. But that's what they are with a 45% off coupon. We'll leave it in a link down below for y'all, in case y'all want to go get some yarn. I really wanted to get some more of the re-up and Ferris wheel, but something I also noticed when I put them in my cart, half of them were on back order. So I was kind of like, I'm just going to wait till after Christmas and see what's going on. And that will be the last of it. Okay. So now I'm in my coffee cup out the way. Make sure it's not going to get knocked over. Let's open up this bad boy. Take a look at this blanket. It's going to explode out of this box because it's so huge. I know it is. This is going to be a long video today. It'll be more like a podcast, but not quite that long. So I may have some more to show y'all this afternoon when the mail comes in. I don't know. I know I got some stuff coming in, but most of it's not stuff y'all want to see. It's like dog vitamins and stuff like that. Although I do have something coming in that's for the mini maker bag of the month club, but y'all can't see that right now. I will do a sneak peek of that club probably about a week before I would have closed orders, but they're sold out. So yeah, I can't work on anything for that till after Christmas. So oh goodness gracious. Again, this corner to corner was started by Austin from Austin's Craft Corner. Lord have mercy. Whew. Oh, this inside's taped too. And it's in a bag. Ooh, this is going to be a beast to wrap back up, I can imagine. Alright, thing. Ooh, look at it. Oh, how did she do that? It's in a... Oh... in a vacuum seal bag. This is handy. I can keep it in this bag. I think. Oh, and I can suck it back down with the vacuum thing. Rail, if you put this in this bag, this is pretty awesome. That's going to make it so much easier to fit, even though it was still a tight fit. Now, how do you open this? I guess you just do this. Ooh. I don't think that I did that right. That just came right off. Maybe that's just... Lord have mercy. I'm going to be defeated by a bag, y'all. Are we really surprised? Maybe this is... Okay, this looks like it's got a little thing on it. But it's not. How do you... Alright. Instructions. I gotta read the instruction. Reopening. Pull gently apart from center of the zipper. So, I guess that thing's just to help close it. Listen, the hair's coming out. Oh, it's growing. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but that is extremely satisfying. It's like poofing up. This is pretty awesome. Okay. Oh, look. There's a present. Y'all, I done knocked my camera off, Caddy Wampus. This says, Christy said this must be a present from Rail. And it looks like yarn. Let's see what this is. Ooh. This is gorgeous. Look at this. This is also from Stitch Studio by Nicole. November. No, it says Nouveau. It does not say November. Ooh. 45% acrylic, 45% polyester, and 10% wool. It's very soft. 492 yards. And it's a number 3. Oh, look at the colors. Oh, that blue just makes it, doesn't it? With all them darker colors and that pop of blue. My big dog's down there. I don't know what she's doing. Oh, look, there's a little stitch marker too. And it says the dabbling hook on it. How cute. Look. These are too cute. I need to find out where she got those made at. My dog was like jumping around over there. Ah. This is really nice. I love the colors on it. Thank you, Rail. This is so pretty. It's got such a good halo on it, too. Y'all see that? Okay. Let me stop playing with the yarn and let's take a look at this fabulous blanket. Oh my goodness. I don't even know who all worked on this. I know that Rail was the last one. Save that over there so I don't mess it up. Good gracious alive. Look. Everybody's put stitch marker. That's a kangaroo. I wonder if it went to Australia. Oh, man. This is so beautiful. Just thinking about all the people who have worked on it. Oh, how cool is this? The very beginning. So this is the beginning. It's this yellow. And then you got this little stitch marker. It's kind of got some iridescent stuff in it, but we got this pretty, like, multicolored purple. I'm guessing wherever, I don't see a stitch marker there, but then we got these blues. And this right here looks like darn good yarn. I can tell that right there. This right here is definitely darn good yarn. And then we got this pretty green and a ice cream cone stitch marker. That's really cute. And then we have these oranges and that's the kangaroo stitch marker. Let me get this focused on this. There we go. Kangaroo stitch marker. And then we have all these beautiful colors. This looks like scrappiness right there. And there is just a little beaded stitch marker. Oh, and then this section with the blues and the greens and the purples. And then there's a stitch marker there, another beaded one. This is a rainbow licious one. And it's got this pretty tree of life stitch marker. And then here is some burgundy sparkly stuff. My dog is wanting to go out. I'm trying to finish this though. This is the longest point. And started the decrease. And then looks like in the yellow We got those 3 sections, and then there's another stitch marker. It's a scarf. And we got these greens and this pretty purpley stitch marker. And this is Rael's part. I know this is what Rael did because she did the lattes, and it's got her dabbling hook stitch marker again. The dabbling hook. So, let's see. I'm supposed to be working on the decrease, which is pretty long still. Let's see. We got all that latte stuff is Rael. She loves latte cakes. I like seeing it worked up because I have a couple in there that I have yet to use. I'm not gonna be able to hold it out, but it's a pretty big area. I gotta see how many rows I'm supposed to do. I don't know if you're 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm thinking 10 rows is what I'm supposed to do. So I'm super looking forward to this. I think that it goes back to Austin after me. I'm not completely sure. I think he said something like that in the comments. But yeah. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put next. This little fuzzy part's so nice. This is such an awesome blanket. So awesome to be a part of something that like so many people have touched and so many people have put work into. That's just an amazing thing. I've got to get this folded back up and back in the bag, away from the dog fur, and then I will hopefully get to work on this some this weekend. Saturday I'll be at my parents', so I plan on taking it with me so I can work on it some. So yeah, this is super exciting, and it's such a beautiful blanket. I'm gonna let y'all go for now, so I'm gonna take my dog out. And this is getting really long, like I said it would be today. It's just one of those days. I may add a little bit more later on. I don't know yet, but for now, I'll see y'all later. Alright, y'all, it's about 4 o'clock. And I'm fixing to wrap this on up because I need to sew. I haven't really sewn. I was cutting things. Play with the dogs for a little bit. What have I been doing? I did get some more boxes in the mail, but like I said, one thing was for, well, technically 2 things were for the Mini Maker Bag Club, so I can't show you that. One was a fabric that I can't show you, but I'll show you tomorrow. And the other was my Southern Skein Sock Club, which I will also show you tomorrow. I put a picture on Instagram, so you can see that if you want. Vitamins for the dogs, like I said, and a Christmas gift for someone else. But I also got a card. I'm going to show you all that. Yeah, it's very pretty. There's a cardinal on it. Cardinal. This is from Tracy of Creatively Tracy. So y'all should go check her out. During this wonderful time of year, may you be surrounded by family and friends. Merry Christmas. XO Tracy, Creatively Tracy. Wishing you and your family a very Merry Christmas and a happy and healthy New Year. Yeah. So that came in the mail today. Thank you, Tracy. It also had this in it, which looks delicious. White chocolate mocha tea. Is this tea? It is. It's black tea. Cocoa shells, black tea, cinnamon, natural tiramisu flavor, natural coffee flavor, natural chocolate flavor, natural white chocolate flavor. That sounds delicious. I was going to have a cup of tea with y'all, but I'm not quite ready for that. And I need to wrap this up so I can do my other stuff, because this is kind of long today. So I will show you my other fun stuff tomorrow. Oh, I was going to show you, I got some more dishcloths. Like I said, I got the 2 yellows, and then I did this one with the orange and yellow. I used up all of it, so that's why it's got a little bit, which does not bother me. I know it bothers some people. Then I have an orange one. So, and I also, but that's in the other room. I have to show you tomorrow. Probably work on it some more tonight. Found some more bulky yarn to add to my scrap corner to corner. Yeah, but I really need to work on, I don't know why I did that last night, because I really need to be working on stuff for Christmas gifts, not personal projects right now. But my fingers were tired of working with the cotton, so that's probably why. Anyway, I hope y'all have a thankful Thursday, because it's almost Friday. Yeah, even though I've been off all week, kinda been doing stuff. Yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. I hope y'all have a fabulous rest of the day. Bye.